Okay, you guys, it's Fuzzy. Now, there's a guy out there claiming that when you do edging with a weed eater or a whippersnipper or whatever you want to call it, you should turn the head and so your hands are comfortable. Well, yes, you can turn the head on both machines. You can turn them, you can spin them, but what he's claiming is not what I'm experiencing when I uh, trim or edge. Okay, so we're talking a 90 edge and on your grass or whatever, right? So if you look at the machine I have now, this is an FS 131R. Okay, so I have a handle on here, and these handles are awesome. They keep you upright. You get them set where they're supposed to be set, and whatever. Now when I edge, okay, um, I don't turn the head so it's on an angle. I just leave it straight all the time. Now I've been doing this for 20 years, so I might be used to it. Maybe you're not. I don't know. But now he's claiming that your hand gets at a different angle and all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to show you what my hand does on the newer FS 131Rs. Okay. So if you see my hand where it is now, and if I turn that sideways, it's at the same angle, right? It just turns in my hand. That's all it does, right? The trigger's right here. My hand doesn't even hardly even move. Okay. If I have gloves on, it would slide better. Okay. And you can when my gloves are on, it just slides in the leather or whatever, right? Swivel ahead. Fuck that. I wouldn't swivel that head for nothing. That's all I'd be doing all day is swiveling that head, unless I had two whippersnippers, which I do, but one's a KM and one's a KS, or an FS. So I'm not turning that. So yeah, I don't know what that's all about. I wouldn't get into the habit of turning that head at the end because that's all you'd be doing, going from yard to yard to yard to yard. You'd be turning that head every time. I don't know. I don't get it. But yeah, with this handle, right, you just go like that, and you can even do it with this handle, right, which most guys have, and it just turns, right? Your hand stays right there on the trigger, and that's it. I don't get it. Okay? With me, I take it and I go like that, and then I trim. I do wear an elbow pad to keep the vibration off my elbow because I've had carpal tunnel before, and that's what causes it. All the vibration from hitting that and the heat, right? Okay, so now you take the older KMs. The KMs have got the switch on them like that. Same thing. Push down here for the safety, and the trigger's right here, right? Same thing, right? It's no difference. And you holding it like that, and basically your hand will slide over the top with gloves on, and you just trigger like that, right? So your hand is really not, unless you're going like this. I don't know who the hell does that, but you just keep your arm where it's at, back, forth, trim. Turning that head, yeah, you gotta take these screws, loosen them off, turn the head every time. Unless you have two machines, one that's got the head turned and the other one not, I guess you could do that. But if you got one machine that you're using all the time, yeah, I don't see that happening. So anyway, that's my insights for that. don't go doing a bunch of shit you don't got to do, because it's just going to slow you down if you got lots of places to do in a day.